Hello, how are you today?
Good.
Good, I'm filming, is that okay?
Yeah,
If not, I can
that's
stop.
fine.
Awesome. So I'm from Rhode Island. I have my hairdresser back there. I obviously don't want to cheat on her, but I need to get my hair done. I need at least the dead ends done. I'd like to maybe do like layers, but honestly, it's kind of at the student's discretion. I'm gonna let them kind of do their
Here, let
thing.
me get you a paper to fill out.
Name?
Melanie.
Melanie, thanks for having me. I'm really excited to have you as my hairdresser. You're okay with me filming this so I can share this with the world?
Sure.
Awesome. My whole goal is to grow my hair down to my glutes so that way I can chop it to my shoulders and make a wig.
Okay.
So I want to keep it like, I want to kind of layer it, but not too much where I can't put it up. And it's not going to be a consistent wig for somebody that's going to get this. Thanks for having me here. I feel so blessed to be a part of your world.
Thanks for coming.
Take care of the hair.
Yeah, definitely.
Are we ready for a wash?
Each day, I'm just trying to be a little bit better myself, so that way I can lead by example from the front.
That's awesome.
So it's just so there's 3 parts to my program. Step 1 is transformation. It's based on alchemy. Step 2 is purification, and step 3 is the perfection. So step 1 with the transformation, that's where we look at your sock drawer or your closet, and we see kind of what you're wearing for your wardrobe. Are these things that make you happy? Is this your uniform? Is this how you see yourself? Like, is this what your avatar looks like in your video game? And then we kind of analyze that, and then from there, purification, that's the Aquamore, the mocktail community in the mocktail class. So I use my over a decade of experience as a craft mixologist, bartender, manager, to just like make my own mocktails for the community. It starts with lemonade.
Okay.
So the Aquamore Love Water lemonade recipe is super simple. You just get some, an organic lemon. You get some organic maple syrup. The reason why I use maple syrup and not sugar or agave or even honey for me is I'm trying to make sure that everybody can have it, and the vegan community can't have it if it's got the honey in it. And it's also lower on the glycemic index than like agave or definitely sugar. And the reason why I don't use agave is agave has more fructose in it than high fructose corn syrup. So I chose that as part of the recipe for that. And then I use a Grail water filter because I'm traveling, but if you're at home, like, distilling your water is easy. You want to distill it and get a wine aerator and aerate it through. So the way you distill your water is basically take like a pot, right, fill with water, put a bowl in the center, take that glass lid for the top of the pot, which would normally be like this, put it upside down. When you put ice on top of it, it's going to create that reaction where as the water boils and the steam rises, when it hits the ice, it's going to condense back down into that purest form of water in that bowl for you, and then you'll have fresh distilled water, so all the impurities are gone. So then you move on to, using the wine aerator. The reason why I use the wine aerator is it helps kind of restructure the water, on a spiritual level. And then every time you're working with water or with like your food, you want to be in a now moment and with the intention of what you're looking for, and you're focusing on that why we discussed. Like, when you focus on that why, you're using your internal magic, like your ability within, to restructure that water. And Dr. Masaru Emoto talks about it in The Hidden Messages of Water. Are you familiar with that book?
No, I'm not.
Okay, so he basically did this experiment where he took water and put love into one jar and like hate into another, and it's known as the rice experiment. You'll see it all over YouTube.
Yeah,
okay.
You talked.
Yes, so I did that myself. Yeah, so I did that experiment with peace, and like I put peace into my mace jar with my partner at the time, and our jar froze and it broke a peace sign in the glass, and then it popped out. Like, I have a picture on my Instagram with it. It's wild. So like, I will, yeah. So like, it's crazy to see like it actually happened with my experiment. And then so I take that even further, where I teach my students on my community, like, okay, this is what we're saying today, to focus on your why. So when you get one-on-one coaching with me, we come up with an entire alchemical plan to help you transform from within. And then once we've kind of come up with that, we move on to step 3, which is perfection. And basically, you're going to want to, drink your lemonade every day, because that's how I lost 30 pounds. Like, I went from 32% body fat and almost 200 pounds. I'm down to 168 and 14.8% body fat. And I started my company on March 25th, 2024 of this year with the first brand, PhilanthroFeet. I was able to get Aquamore up and running. I'm now on 4 continents. Step 3, which is break-free sobriety. That's the main part of perfection. That's getting ourselves 1% better. And that's done through community love. So what I show people is, like, I promote a lot of Zumba, a lot of dance styles, going out, like here in Arizona. My friend and I have been taking country swing lessons. So we've been going country swing, I've done salsa, you know, living down in Panama, Argentina, Chile, Spain. I was able to be immersed in like the Spanish culture, where I got a little bit of my hips. High school athlete, so I played a sport every season. I played 3 sports in college. Like I ran a couple gyms as a manager. So like I've been really into health and wellness. I just unfortunately fell down this dark path of like this addiction side of chasing the alcohol and not realizing that once I broke free from that chain and that cage of like, okay, I'm turning a certain age, like life is over, like life is just beginning.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to show people, like I'm turning 36 on July 11th, and I see myself coming into that body of, you know, who I've always been, that the eternal now.
It's always been in you. Right?
Yeah, exactly. I just haven't,
yourself.
exactly.
And there's different versions of you too, you know?
Oh, agreed. And that's what evolution and like our soul evolves. So like each one of my days is based on the chakras.
Yeah.
So Monday we start in the root, we work our way all the way up to the crown on Sunday. So that's where philanthropy comes into play. And then I take people on a morning walk every day at 7 a.m. or whatever time zone I'm in, and we do 7 affirmations. Like my big vision, my end game goal is this place called Break Free Island. And it's just a place for like the different community leaders that I'm meeting on school can come together. And, you know, with school kind of as our pinnacle, our main source of knowledge. And we just share knowledge and love. And, you know, there's games, and it's essentially like my rap park for humans.
Yeah, that's amazing.
We're just one day at a time working on it. There's only so much I can do as the solopreneur running 3 brands.
Right.
But I am looking for assistance. I am looking for help. So I always ask and put it out in the universe. Like, if it's meant to be, I'll find the right partners. I'll find the right assistant.
Yeah.
All right, she's spinning the chair. I'm loving this interaction. It's nice to connect. Go out and get a connection. This is your sign. Go connect with another human being. That's why we're here. All right.
So like right now, I'm really into like Willy Wonka, the Wonka film.
Okay.
A world of your own and a hat full of dreams. I've got nothing to offer but my lemons and a hat full of dreams. So like that's been my kind of belt. And then a world of your own is basically I'm trying to build this world for everybody, Break Free Island. So I just try to hold that in my third eye and my vision at all times, so that way I know why I'm doing what I'm doing. It's this end game of this beautiful place, this Garden of Eden on Earth. That's a physical location you can visit with like food you can pick off the tree and just, you know, games to play with your friends, dance parties. You know, breaking free is like, it's not focusing on like a sobriety aspect of what we know. It's focusing on the human connection and focusing on a community life. So that's where I'm staying focused. So that time is the most valuable thing we own. We only have a finite amount of time. You know, when you go to work every day and you're working for the clock and you're not working for yourself, then that's when time and money it doesn't make sense to you. When you start to really value how your time is and all the effort you put into what your life is about, and then sharing that with someone else, you realize that it needs to be an equal exchange of energy. It's simple, you know, simple alchemy. Nothing can be created nor destroyed. It's simple, you know, basic science, and we need to understand that when it comes to each other. That's the same thing when I said about there's no price that it wouldn't matter for the coach, because I know that I needed that coach to get to my next level. So I was willing to pay the price that it would take in money, because I'm going to get their time. So time is something you need to respect.
Hey.
What's your name?
Chelsea.
Chelsea, where are you from?
Here.
Awesome.
Are you going to grow this out even more?
Oh yeah, growing in my glutes so I can make a wig.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm very excited. I put a lot of work into this. I started this during COVID.
Yeah, your hair is beautiful.
Thank you. You're beautiful. We're all beautiful souls here on this planet. Just gotta find it within ourselves, right?
And then he was saying he has like a little like taper over and he's gonna kind of clean that up.
Do you want it like off? Or do
Yeah,
you want it...
she's gonna clean it. I trust her judgment. She's the master here.
Okay.
That's just, yeah. She might be the student to you guys, but she's my master when it comes to my hair right now.
She's in control.
She's in full control.
Alright. Well, good job with that haircut. You did pretty perfect.
Oh my God, I love it. I love it.
I'm glad you do. Yeah.
You're the best.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you so very much. I'm so glad to have you in my life.
Yeah, me too. I'm so glad you came.
What do you think of the socks?
Oh yeah, I got my socks.
Awesome.
I'm excited to wear those too.
Can't wait.
You feel?
I feel pretty. I feel pretty. Look at that. We get the back.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Yeah. Got some volume in there. That's really
Love
cool.
it. Oh, I'm so excited. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. I had a great time talking with you and everything. Yeah.
I can't wait to see you grow and everybody. What's your social media handle if you want to be followed and seen?
I actually don't know. Hold
Find that out right now.
Well, my cosmetology account is Sheer Perfection. Or no, it's simply just hair. Actually, I changed it.
Okay.
I don't know if I like want to show like
Let's do
this.
that, yeah. I don't know how I'm going to get that. There you go. Okay, so I'll tag you in the bottom of that.
I appreciate it.
I appreciate you.
Yeah,
Keep
thank
growing,
you.
keep going.
Thank you.
You got this.
Thank you for the socks.
Yeah. Bye, everybody. It was nice meeting you. Hi, everybody. You're so pretty.
$15.
That's it?
Yeah.
All right. Awesome. Can share with you guys in case somebody decided
please
to
do,
get
yeah.
some information.
That would be great. Thank you.
And then if you're on social media and you'd like me to share you anywhere, I'd be happy to do so as well. I think whatever you want, whatever makes your heart desire.
I don't do anything special. I'm just a receptionist. So.
No, you're not just a receptionist. I'll tell you what, we're going to help you break free from that limiting mindset. So what's something that you want? What do you want out of life?
I want to live comfortably and happily.
Okay, why do you want to live there comfortably and happily?
Because I just feel like I work 2 jobs right now. I work a lot.
Okay.
And I'm really tired of it. And I would just love to just be able to do the things that I want to do and not have to worry about money, you know?
And that's something that you get when you break free from those limiting mindsets. We got to aim those goals to wherever you want to be.
True.
We'll help you break free. All right, world. Jon Myers is here. Bye, everybody. I'm here. I'm ready. I'm here for y'all. I feel pretty. Now let's go feel pretty together. Love you.